Well, folks, we're here at Mr. Steve Melton's house. I see some black smoke. That must be steam or something. And he's doing either a sugarcane festival or corn husks. I want to say a sugarcane demonstration or something like that. So, should be a good time. We're pulling up here about to... Oh, there's an old cab over at old semi-trucks. Dang. We should have drove one of our semis out here.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been cool.
Wow.
This is going to be fun.
Yeah.
Old day cab over. That thing's sweet. There's some potential will it starts out here, I think.
Oh.
So this right here is Mr. Steve's personal collection. Pretty much everything you see here. Other than maybe some of the stuff that's been labeled here, but check all this stuff out. A federal semi-truck? How tall these tires are. 1124. Saddle style fuel tank. There's so much to take in here. So when we were down at the Florida Flywheelers, remember my 8 horsepower economy, we never really told anybody we bought it, did we?
I think you did.
Maybe I told him, but Steve's got it here running something. He said, can I run something with it? I'm like, go for it. Let's go find it. Check this thing out. 4-door Mac. What? Holy crap, this thing is nuts.
Massive.
Got Cummins in it. That's unfortunate. That would be cool if it had like a V8 Mac E9 or something. Jeez, got a bed. Dude, this thing's legit. Oh, the doors are open over here.
You don't want to do it? Okay, I'll take your picture right there.
Wow, this is cool.
Not that I can see anything.
So I think I found it. There she is. Just a clicking away. Thanks, sweetie. So loud. You know what you're doing?
Well, look, good to see you. How you doing?
Good.
We are going to start the Model AA 1928, and we're going to start this and drive it around, and
Okay.
And then we're going to start the Beast, and I want you to do that in a little bit.
Oh, for sure. We're definitely going to.
So,
What's the beast?
The contraption over there.
Okay. Yeah, with the seat out in front of it. Yeah.
So, I was just explaining this. When you drive this, you got to put your foot here and rear back because you look cool.
Oh, yeah. There
when
you go.
drive it.
This is that lawn chair seat you got there.
Yeah, and this is kind of a check magnet.
Oh, okay.
People will come to you.
Boy, it's getting deep. I'm gonna have to get up down there.
All right, let's see if this thing will start.
So we're going to see if it starts.
That simple.
And you might explain.
What is this thing first?
Okay, for a reminder, a 32 horse Cooper Bessemer. It's an oil field engine from up north. It ran oil wells up north. And so some genius took it off an oil well concrete stand, put it on a Ford truck frame, and I'm able to run it through 2 rear ends and through 2 transmissions. And so this, you see your front tire,
Okay.
and what you'll do is you'll pull it against here for your clutch.
Yep.
And then, once you're going, but in order to start it, you see the two
Dry shaft, yep.
The drive shaft runs backwards. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this on.
Oh, so you got a gas electric start.
Yeah, so come over here. And once this is going, we're going to pull this one against here with this lever. Okay, see that?
Yep.
I want you here to start this.
All right.
And then this is our decompression.
Pressure release.
Pressure release for the one cylinder.
Yep.
So you hold it against here and
Get it spinning.
Get it spinning.
Close
And once
it.
it coughs, there you go. Get compression and it should fire. And later we will let you pull this on the compression stroke. We'll have some air.
Guy's named Bruce Wilson.
Hey, I am glad you're here to keep this crew under control.
I'm here for that. I'm gone. See
Oh,
you.
no.
It's all yours.
Well, you keep him under control.
I'm gonna try.
So what we're doing, here's the oiler, and sometimes this is kind of interesting. You see the oiler here going down to the exhaust.
Yeah, why is that?
That is to lubricate your muffler bearing,
Oh, makes sense. Okay.
and also it makes smoke rings.
Oh, that's cool.
But if you want to really, muffler bearing,
Yeah.
that's just you can grab people with that.
So where's the ignition at on this thing?
What's that now?
The ignition.
There is none. Well, it's just a big.
Switch we got to turn on?
No, that's a big magneto.
Yeah.
We're going to set that there. Here is a 3 on the tree.
Oh, okay.
That's here. Here's the regular transmission. So we're going to. That's reverse. When you get down there, you put it in neutral. You pull that back, and then you'll back up.
Okay.
So that's third and fourth, or second, third.
Something like that.
Something like that. And then we got the thing there. So we're gonna oil it up. So why don't you? We'll start the whole thing.
All right, I'm ready.
Come over here. I'm going to let you introduce it. And
We're already rolling.
oh, well, you'll edit this out then. So, pull that, start it, and then.
pray. Find your small children. All right. What you think?
That's pretty cool. Definitely different.
Imagine this thing in your car. Girlfriend would like it.
She has to be up there. I'll be back here.
Yeah.
That's the cylinder.
Crazy how that belt just stays on there and doesn't like throw off. You'll see there's a 90-degree twist in it that holds that belt right where it needs to be. Just crush it into nothing. So they're grinding, usually this is a horse-drawn thing. They're gonna grind the sugar cane. They're gonna feed it right through there and squeezes all the juice out of it. It's gonna run into that little bucket there next to it. See that? Look at him, kicking. Hey there, Pooch. Squeezing it.
That's insane. Oh, wow.
Pouring out of there.
Well, I'm getting hand it to me, alright? It's just a Mom! Good, good. Faster. Come on. Got it. Got it. Keep on pushing.
Dang. They've been doing this for a while. Look at the pile they got over there.
All it needs to do is that.
Do you guys remember all that black smoke we saw pouring in? Well, there it is. Coming from that chimney. And they're in here cooking up cane syrup. Let's go check it out. Stoking the fire.
Boiling, it doesn't take long. If you go around, you can open that door, you'll see how hot that flame is. The flame comes this way, it goes this way. Then you've got the tadpoles. We call those tadpoles. Because they look like tadpoles. That's all it is. And the kettle is cast iron, and it forms together little holes in it, you know, for being, this is the whole boil kettle. And what it does, like you see how ripple is here, it'll get real hot, it'll cook, it'll like burn, and it'll get loose. It's not non-stick like a cast iron pan. And it'll float up the top and you just get it out. But basically, you see how clear it is? It starts out real ugly color, then it turns off white color, and then it gets a little bit darker, and then it gets amber. But it just takes
Boiling up
time.
now. It wasn't that much. It's getting hotter, isn't it? It's getting pretty hot now, isn't it?
Yeah, he showed the spot flooded in here.
Dang.
Then when it gets, if it gets like a little higher, we start dipping it like
That's
that.
primarily grow
So
yourself.
pull it down.
If you try to buy it, it's too expensive to make the syrup. So you gotta kind of grow it yourself.
Here you go, boy.
Fresh.
Dang.
Pour on the top right here, boy. Smoked.
Homemade butter?
Napkins. I don't think it's homemade. I think it's just hot butter.
Bruce makes it right.
This is gonna hit the spot for sure.
You'll feel that later.
Be a corn shooter. Just imagine, back in the day, you wanted your clothes washed. And it was the ladies' job back then. Well, okay, I better be careful what I'm saying.
You better get in trouble.
But imagine, ladies, if you got something washing, you didn't have power to kick on your washer or dryer. You had to go out back, and this thing's underneath your washer. You gotta take your foot and stomp on it and start it.
Kickstart.
These are the engines that used to run your washing machine. So 2-stroke.
Ignition key choke. This is also high-low. Starter button is way up there.
Okay.
Gas pedals here.
Was it in low range right now?
I think it is.
Hop up here.
Hang on.
Make sure it's full.
Yeah. But it is leaking.
No burnouts, Bruce.
You're gonna roast them.
It's got water in it, so I think it's all right. Turn the fuel on. This is off. Fuel's
Ignition
on
on.
that way. Ignition on.
See if she'll crank.
There you go. I think that's advanced. That's throttle there. There you go.
What we got? Oh, let's reverse. Well, punch here.
Oh.
Might be out of gas. I think it's out of gas. Well, she got gas.
Start this boy up.
I'm trying. Dead. You killed it.
You need a jumper.
I know.
Should have brought your box.
I know. You should have brought something. She's dead. Well, crap. I guess we're gonna have to walk.
Dang it.
Sorry, Steve.
Up there, we could get and naturally the pony motor is the big deal to get going on these things. 2-piston. This looks like the size of a car engine.
Yeah.
You bolt it up to the size.
Uh-huh.
Then we get you up there, and with your bendix, you push and pull, and
Like that dozer out there at the flywheeler,
yeah, same deal. It's got a compression release, and if we get it started, raise the thing, and we would pull it up and let you drive it.
Does brakes work?
No,
Is this straight downhill
But-
from here?
but it's got hydrostatic, so just
Oh,
jam it
okay.
and reverse.
Gotcha.
It's,
I wonder how much this thing weighs.
oh,
A lot.
what this did, it pulled a big, huge cable scraper.
Okay.
At one time, you see back here, they had a winch sitting right there, and you see that pivot there, that's where the winch would have been. But it's articulating about 1963, something in that area. And
I see that big blade you got there.
Yeah, that Caterpillar 44 pull-type grader is the first thing I ever restored, and I must have breathed some yellow cat paint because it just made me start collecting everything.
Yeah.
It was what put me over the edge.
Just a little bit, huh?
Yeah, just a little bit. So,
So we're out here in the back 40 at Mr. Milton's property here. Look at this 72 or 92 Detroit generator. This ain't gonna be a sweet unit to do a wheel start on. Oh, galleon grader, but it don't look like it's got the intake's wide open. That thing ain't never starting again. There's all kinds of stuff out here. Look at old Mac.
Chilling out back there.
There's a garbage truck out there. I mean cab over.
Oh.
Let's check out this Mac. Look at this baby. This is a value liner, so it must be a cheap Mac. What engine she got? Can't really see. It's probably a Mac motor if I had to guess, because you can't really see me an E9 for the V8 Mac. Look at that little lizard. I think
wow.
He's being slick.
Oh, gone.
Gone.
Oh no, he's on the truck.
Is he really? All right, see if something's gonna crawl out and get us. You ready?
Yeah, standing back.
3. Or hopefully the hood don't fall off. Oh, got an inline 6 Mac motor. Yep, I've started up one of these before. This baby will start and run, guaranteed. Future will it start? Comment down. Oh, look how it's decent inside, actually.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very nice.
This thing we could definitely get going. It's got the wishbone style suspension, I'm sure. Yep. Oh yeah. Will it start incoming on this boy for sure.
Heck yeah.
It's old grader.
I think it's old.
Old. What kind of engine she got? Oh, it's got a little gas motor on it. Okay, there's a garbage truck over here.
Oh shoot.
The Mac. Yeah, it is a garbage truck.
There's cow.
What?
There's cow.
Cow? That's a cow?
Yeah.
What?
It's a big dog. Gonna start her up again?
We'll try. Just out of gear.
Nice day for this. Chilling in a lawn chair, driving this whole thing. Woo. Now we're rolling. Oh!
Be careful. Like brakes. That's all we got. Long legs driving first. Old Steve's a busy man today, ain't he?
Yeah.
That's what this should look like right there. Close to it.
Oh wow. That's all you got?
Real low.
Ooh, no. That's pretty neat for sure.
So we're going to bring it up on compression. I need help on this. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. It's going to take several times. Quick question for you.
They're looking for the hydrometer.
I put it on a little basket in there,
basket, okay.
above the desk.
Okay.
Okay, flip it.
Got a muffler on, so it's a lot quieter. With a belt going to town. So now he's gonna mill some corn and make some stuff for like making cornmeal and grits.
Oh, wow.
All right, so what you guys are watching here, Ryan climbed up on top of this here grindstone where they are milling corn or grinding corn down. That's white corn, I think what do you call it? I don't remember for sure. But drops in the center and somehow it works its way out to the outside part. There, you see Steve there adjusting how much corn is falling down. It's definitely a pretty crazy thing. Obviously, none of this stuff is like manufactured. All of it's homemade. Now, whether this is like original old equipment here or this is something Steve built. Obviously, Steve built it, but I'm sure that stone that's being used to grind this corn up is really, really old. And a lot of this wood just kind of shows its age. So it's really cool how you take this dried corn and it goes in this grindstone and grinds it down and it turns it to grits, corn flour, and a few other things he kind of named off. I don't really remember too sure, but you can see the other fella down there sifting it through this sifter with a brush to help it go down faster. Got his belt on a hand clutch. That was back in the day. Could you imagine, like, you know, things are so much safety things in place now, people don't get hurt. Imagine falling out into that or falling on this belt.
Definitely don't want to catch a leg in there.
Not at all. Look at the floor. Another quick tad bit of information Steve was giving me and telling me about while we were watching this here contraption operate was that the term you hear in a lot of songs, I don't know who sings it, but keep your nose to the grindstone, meant that whenever you were monitoring something like this thing operating, was that when it ran out of corn, basically there's nothing for it to grind up. There's two stones in there, and if they started running against each other, they would get dull, and it gave off like a gunpowder smell. And for a split second, we smelled it, and it was right when it ran out of corn, and that's right when I started filling it back up. And you could see Steve, we were filling this, I don't know what you would call this stuff right here, but we poured it back in there and had to keep feeding this mill so it doesn't run dry, because the moment those stones are turning against each other, they start getting really dull and tearing up. When you got that fire going, it stokes it and keeps fresh oxygen flowing in and it's really hot.
That's pretty cool.
These old Trader manuals. Here's a Lister Type HS6 diesel engine manual. Well, I guess it's really similar to like an old Deutz, like air cooled.
Wow.
Yeah, air cooled right there. Pretty neat, huh?
Pretty cool.
Crazy. Printed in England, 1966. Look at that old single cylinder, that'd be pretty neat. Printed in England, 2 of 64.
Oh.
Mr. Melton has got a lot of stuff out here.
Oh yeah.
We got some corn flour and corn grits. I'm gonna take these back, maybe have Amber or my mother-in-law cook them and make some hush puppies or something, or some cornbread with this here corn flour. But we're gonna leave our 8 horsepower economy here and come back and get it maybe in a week or two. We just got too much going on, and Steve's a little busy with all the people he has here at his house. He does this once a year on the second Saturday of December. It's really cool because everything here is basically his private collection. And some other people bring in some other cool rides and stuff like that. Next year I had to bring something cool for sure. They'll bring one of the cab overs or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Definitely cool. We'll be at the Florida Flywheelers again in January and February. I'm sure Steve will probably have his Drink Monster there. Maybe we'll bring our economy down there. We can put it and let it run in front of our booth or something.
That'd be pretty cool.
That would definitely be really cool. But we're gonna leave it here for now. Shout out to Mr. Steve Melton for letting us come out here and drive some stuff and get some corn products. Let's go check out these semis before we head out. Here, we've got a 1979 Mack. Oh, he's supposed to show you that. 1979 Mack truck. It's got a Cummins engine. It looks like 4-door. That's about all I know. But according to this flyer, it's got a 1/4 mile ET and speed at 15 seconds and 89 mile an hour. That's booking it. It's got an automatic transmission. It weighs 17,000 pounds.
Jeez.
With a 293 rear gear ratio. So this thing's pretty slick. Really slick.
Oh, yeah.
My fault. Sorry about that. My pops called me. I had to answer him. But just really unique truck. I don't know if this is there's no way there was originally a 4-door Mack. I mean, I don't think so. It reminds me of kind of like the new Peterbilt or the Freightliner, what do they call, like business class trucks? Those are really neat. Ryan said, what does that remind you of? The fire truck from Cars?
The Cars movie, yeah. Just like it.
We've seen this old cab over down at the Florida Flywheelers. We brought this thing up. But I think another truck has showed up since we've been here. Let's go check it out. Brockway. I've never heard of Brockway.
We were just talking about it.
Is this an air filter or an AC unit hanging off the side of this?
Oh,
it's like a
dang.
window kicker. But I think it's a obviously an air filter. Oh, look, there's new way suspension. That's the suspension we're going to put on a pulling truck. Whatever. Well, I better stop talking. But new way suspension
Oh,
is the suspension to use.
don't be leaking that.
And it's because they're like almost a true 4-link, so very neat. Big boy, Big Daddy rear ends in this thing. This thing's neat. It's gotta have like a 2-stroke Detroit in it or something.
I think it had a Detroit when it was open earlier.
No idea where we're going, no idea who I am. Now we'll keep our cell phone. And I'm a man, someone wants to buy the whole lot. You know, you had daughters already.
V12 Detroit. You don't see those that often at all.
Get up in there, Bruce.
Check that out.
Oh, no.
13 speed. Imagine this thing would sound like with no mufflers on it.
Yeah, it's pretty loud now. The cab is insulated pretty decent. It's not. We weren't that loud coming on.
Where'd you drive it from?
I drove it from Sarasota this morning up to Orlando to pick him up.
Oh wow, okay.
It's not too bad.
Oh, dang, son.
2-stroke. Crazy how smooth. Got a bunch of bees and they're just humming. Yep, we got power steering too. You don't see that very often. AC. This thing's worth a pretty penny.
Oh, yeah.
Use gas grill that runs vapor. Doesn't do a good job.
So what is it, you know? Say that again?
That's a forklift water. Forklifts run liquid propane.
Okay, yeah.
Gas grill runs vapor,
Yeah.
so you don't have a good flame. That's just 1/8" brake line up there.
Do a relay.
That's what fires it.
Oh, some
Model T coils.
Yeah. That's neat.
Yep. 1 for each, there's 2 on each side. Use a lighter out of a waste oil burner.
Yep.
It just sits inside of an inch pipe and just shots against the stack.
Now, you've made this truck a 4-door? You built
Yep.
the 4-door?
Yep. Oh, here. I'll show you what it was. Every truck in there is the same one.
Oh, check that out.
Oh. Dang.
That's cool.
Yeah.
He added the back to it.
Oh.
We need something like
is
that.
Sweet. Yeah.
Dang.
That's a good picture right there. Jeez. Thing's a beast. It's about to get hot.
Oh, we're on there.
Shoot, look at that thing.
That's a wrap for today's video. That thing is a runner, boy. Shout out to Mr. Melton. We had a blast today. Next year we're gonna bring something cool to show off and show out, and it was great, guys. Make sure y'all smash that like button, comment down below, and subscribe. Tomorrow I am off to the Peterbilt factory in Denton, Texas, and I will be taking you all along for the ride. See you later. Peace. Look at the old style string instrument.